Pedro Tofe, Spanish Bowl.
Hi, Andrew. I want to ask you about the Bengals and the Rams because you played against them in 2019 in London, and you play against them in on Sunday. So, how different are both teams, especially the Rams, from 2019 to today?
Yeah, I would say there's a lot of differences. I mean, obviously there's some that stick out of just positionally different players playing and all of that. But also, I think both teams have really matured from that time and kind of grown into who they are and have identity to them. I mean, you look at who the Cincinnati Bengals are and their ability to fight in games and really be really good on both sides of the football, and then obviously in special teams, the coach Darren Simmons. I mean, they're a complete football team, and I think we feel ourselves the same way. I mean, I think that both teams really from that season to now are very different and much more complete football teams, and I think it's going to be one heck of a game.
Thank you so much. And one last question. Could you define each of your all teammates in one word? Brian Allen or Rob Hamstein?
Can I define them in one word? Uh, you know, I think that the coolest word I think I could give those guys is grit. I mean, you got a lot of guys that have had some injuries, maybe not had as much success as they wanted to their first year or two in the league, and it didn't just jump off of them and take off when they immediately got on the football field, but they've grinded their way and found a way to fight and claw to be where they're at and to prove themselves as really good football players in this league. So, I love the grit of those guys and the determination it takes to get to that point.
Hi Frank, I'm
Hello.
Maria from Spanish Bowl, in Spanish medium.
Nice.
How are you?
Great. How are you?
Fine. Thanks for asking. My question is, how can you prepare a game against beasts like Aaron Donald or Von Miller?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I mentioned before. It's we prepared against a lot of good defenses. This is just another one that we got to get ready for. They're extremely talented. You could argue they're two of the best pass rushers in the history of the game. They're special. But it's the ultimate team game. They can't win by themselves, and the O-line can't win it by themselves. We're all dependent on our teammates. So we have a role to fill within that system and scheme. 5 out of 11 guys on offense, and then just our 11 guys on offense as a bigger one piece, 1/3 of the overall teams, defense and special teams. So we just got to know our role and excel in our role. Trust our teammates to do their job. Just do our job. Trust our technique. Trust our training, and then just go let it loose and go play.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you.